Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hey guys, my name is Shahul Ayaan. You're watching Shahul Ayaan Vlogs. I'm a third year physiotherapy student studying in Narayana Hrudayalaya Institute of Physiotherapy, Bangalore. So here in this video, I'm gonna discuss why I chose BPT over MBBS, and I'm gonna discuss a few of the advantages and disadvantages of choosing BPT over MBBS. Everything will be discussed in this video. So let's go. Okay, going back to my 12th and going back to my 11th. So there was a career option deciding phase. So my mother and my dad asked me, what did you want to do? What do you want to do in the future? And me being the cool guy, the one who dances on every annual day, and me being the one who doesn't concentrate on studies. Like, I used to concentrate on studies, but I used to not concentrate. So that I was that kind of guy, and every teacher in my school and college used to think that I would take commerce and I would do arts, or I would do business management or something like that. But I was very far away from science, particularly biology. But then there was one moment in my 10th standard where I said, biology seems interesting, so why not check out biology options. So the main thing in India was MBBS. So but the thing was, after going through my 11th and 12th, I didn't want to spend a lot of time studying. I mean, I do now, but then I didn't want to spend a lot of time studying which I didn't like. So the main motive was ki I need a career where I can concentrate on my passion, that is cricket, and also build a career in medical science. So then I started researching and I zeroed it on two things. One was biotechnology and one was BPT. Then I weighed in the options. Biotechnology has not gained much market in India, whereas BPT has been for some time in India. So I was like, okay, let's choose BPT. And then I started researching on my own. Then I was like, okay, BPT is a viable option for me as a cricketer, because I can also be on field, experiencing the game, live my life on the field as a sports physiotherapist. So that was my main motive in selecting BPT over MBBS as a career option. So the first advantage of BPT course was the duration of the course. BPT was 4.5 years, whereas MBBS was 5.5 years. 4.5 years was 4 years including 6 months of internship, whereas MBBS was 5 years, 4.5 years plus 1 year of internship. So BPT was sooner to complete. So I chose BPT. So that was the advantage of BPT over MBBS. Next advantage of BPT, I won't say BPT, I'm gonna say physiotherapy, was the lifestyle. You can maintain a great lifestyle if you're a physiotherapist. You can have a good schedule. You can have, usually physiotherapists work on a 9 to 5 or 9 to 8 or 9 to 12 or 8 to 12, something like that in a particular duration, because physiotherapists are not required all round the duties. Nowadays in hospitals also, mostly physiotherapists are not required to do the 22-hour shifts or 24-hour shifts. They are only required to do 12-hour shifts or 14-hour shifts, max to max 14 hours, and later you will have the rest of the day for yourself. Third advantage is the duality of this course. So once you choose, as per my knowledge and as per my choice and decision, I'm gonna be doing sports physiotherapy. So once I'm done with my MPT sports physiotherapy, the duality will be that I can work in a hospital as well as I can also be on the field working with athletes and working with cricketers from my background to so this is the duality which BPT offers and MPT offers as a course in medical sciences, whereas I cannot do that in MBBS. I have to always be on the hospital or in the clinics. So this is a duality which BPT and MPT as a course. So moving on to disadvantages, there is a concern particularly in India about physiotherapy course from the parents side for the students, as I've seen with my subscribers, and you know they text me and say parents मान नहीं रहे, physiotherapy का कोई scope नहीं है. The thing is, physiotherapy only in India does not have scope yet. It's still on the reaching graph curve. There's no it has not reached a saturation point. So physiotherapy is still growing. People are now getting, you know, the idea of physiotherapy which can avoid surgery in some conditions. But yeah, physiotherapy is definitely an option, is what people are about, you know, still in that process of getting to, you know the knowledge is still being grasped by the citizens of India. And particularly in India, there is a lot of stigma that, you know, money which is earned by physiotherapists is less than MBBS doctors. There is a stigma which is created by insecure physiotherapists, I must say, because it's not actually true. A BPT fresher and a BPT MBBS has a difference of what, 5,000 to 6,000 max to max 7,000 difference of the fresher's salary. And later on, your job profile is how you take your career as a physiotherapist. So if you just want to be a BPT graduate and do not want to work up onto the MPT level, and you just want to stay at that bachelor's degree and just work in small clinics, hospitals, you will have to make do with small amount of money. But if you want to grow up, you want to gain, or you want to earn more money, then you will definitely have to think about doing your masters, doing multiple grasping multiple skills, going around, selecting the proper career options for you. If you are an MPT neuro, you cannot start doing your physiotherapy in sports. You cannot take a job in an athletic team. And if you are a cardiorespiratory physiotherapy, a neuro rehabilitation center is particularly not the best for you to get your job. So depending on your skills and depending on how your time and skills will be put to good use, if you choose a career option and if you choose a place where your skills will be in good demand, then I don't think there's a problem in gaining or earning more money. Okay, so the another disadvantage, which I think I have not experienced it yet as a physiotherapist, and I think I'm lucky enough that I didn't get to respect, is that physiotherapists tend to not earn much respect or get much respect from people and as well as their fellow mates. You might say, multidisciplinary teams, such as, the MBBS surgeons or be the radiologists or whoever is in the team. They do not get much respect. I have not experienced it, but I have heard and I have in plenty that physiotherapists don't get much respected as such, and I think that is our own wrongdoing, and we let that happen as physiotherapists. We have let that happen, we don't get much respect, and that is only in India, because I have friends and I have people who are working in US and UK as physiotherapists, and they are respected as much as an MBBS doctor there. So I don't know why this Indian citizens, or I might say the Indian culture of medical sciences, have only kept MBBS as a the king or queen of the medical sciences. I'm sure it is important. I'm not sure it is important, but I think some part of the time physiotherapy has helped major parts, and it is not shown as much. And as physiotherapists, we have not portrayed ourselves like that. So I guess it's time that physiotherapists start and get much respect, as much respect as at least as an MBBS doctor. And that doesn't matter if they study 1 year extra because they are good in their field. They cannot come to our own physiotherapy techniques, and they cannot do what we can do. We can I cannot go there and start prescribing medicines. So that's your field, but let me handle my own and respect me when I'm doing that to a patient. That's all we require. Respect when I'm with a patient. Just don't come demanding ki do this physiotherapy. No, do this. You don't know shit. Yeah, you don't know shit, because we have studied in that area of medicine, in that area of the medical field. You have studied in your area, so let us do what we have to do, and you can do what you have to do. Next time I am gonna give small advice to whoever is prescribing physiotherapy. In the sheet, do not tell, just plain write ki physiotherapy is required. We'll do the assessment, we'll we'll check, we'll do any tests which is required, and in order to give the treatment. Do not write USG, IFT, ultrasound 10s, because we know what we have to give to a patient. So doctors out there, calm down and let us do our job. We let you do the job, so don't make us prescribe medicines. Okay, now that the rant is over, got it all out of my system, I'm gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is me, Shahul Ayaan, signing off from my channel. And if you guys like vlogs, I do daily vlogging sometimes also, so you can click on this button, go check out the playlist where I vlogged some parts of my life, so you can go check out that. And there is first year and second year physiotherapy series also. Third and fourth is coming soon, because I don't have much time, because I'm a third year student and मेरी वाट लग रही है और practicals आ रहे हैं. So I'm gonna be doing that also soon. But yeah, here's the I button to all the videos and all. Thank you so much for watching Shahul Ayaan Vlogs. I hope this video helped. Make sure it reaches to all your physiotherapy friends, and share it in your groups, and share it to some annoying doctors who prescribe USG, IFT, ultrasound also. So thank you so much for watching Shahul Ayaan Vlogs. Keep watching Shahul Ayaan Vlogs. Until then.